Done there. You're on top of it. Tiger off the green is using a putter. He's on 7. He's got a downhill left to right putt. And hit it way, way, way too quickly. Oh, my God. That's 7 feet back the other way.
He barely touched that, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
What supposed to do?
You got it. That's downhill. That ball's going to fly off that. Jeez. Anyway, he's going to have a tough putt downhill there. Back uphill. He's going to have that's a hard, tricky putt to, stay at +4. Boy, it's not been Tiger's tournament. Here is Sean in British Columbia. Mad Dog Unleashed for Shawnee. Sean, good afternoon. How are you today? What do you have for me?
I'm good. How are you doing today, Doc?
All right.
First time calling, long time listener.
There you go, Sean. Need all the fans we can get. Nice to have you aboard. How are you? Okay? What's going on?
Well, let's touch on 2 things. So first of all, opening day of the MLB season, after the Jays lost to the Yankees, you said the Jays were the worst team in baseball, horrible team. They're just garbage. And then they ended up splitting that series. I just want to give a little love to the Blue Jays first. Ended up splitting their at-home.
I agree. The Blue Jays had a decent homestand. They looked so bad the first 2 games of the year, and since then they won 4 out of 5. So we give them credit. I'm with you on that. Go ahead. Next.
Now let's touch on Tiger. Okay, so I'll preface everything I'm about to say. I get it. I understand the business you're in and all your co-workers and the sports talk thing generally, okay? But I am so sick of people talking about Tiger as though he matters. He's done. He's been done for years. Ever since he had that issue with his now ex-wife, his mental state is gone, and that's what made him a competitor. That's what made him win. He won more tournaments by having people fear him than he won just by being Tiger, by actually stroking a ball. And it was like he went on the back 9, he'd be 3 shots back, 4 shots back, and the person would just crumble knowing that Tiger was behind him. He just can't do it anymore.
Well, listen, he can't. He doesn't have. I mean, to say he's done after he played in Tampa and Orlando is a little rough. I mean, geez, he played great down in Florida.
Win another major, he might win a tournament, but he's not. People talk about Tiger like this whole Nike ad thing, and I get it. You didn't like, say it was right in the latest and greatest in advertising, but like Tiger's back. No, he's not. It's like a junkie.
Well, what they said, Sean, is they said welcome back. They didn't say he's back. They said welcome. Let's calm down. And he did make the putt for par on 7. He said he's welcome back. And that's what they said. I mean, they were not projecting 9 majors in the next 3 or 4 years. A little rough. Listen, he hasn't played well this weekend, this week so far. I'll be the first to admit. I mean, I expected a little better. I thought he'd be in the mix. I didn't think he was going to win the tournament, but I thought he was going to be in the mix, and that's probably not going to happen. So, barring, first off, he's got to play these par 5s better. He hasn't had a birdie on a par 5 yet. He's coming up now with 3 par 5s in the next 7 holes. He needs a birdie on every single one of them. I mean, he did not birdie 2 today, and he didn't birdie a par 5 at all yesterday. So he's got to birdie some of these par 5s. If he wants to even try to make the cut, he needs to birdie some of these par 5s. But I don't think anybody, listen, I understand that he might turn you off a little bit by assuming that he's at a certain level when he really isn't. But I don't think Nike's there. From what I saw there, I can't go crazy with the Nike ad. I really can't. I can't go crazy. Mickelson hit a bad second shot on number 18, so to expect birdie out of Phil there is not going to happen. So he is going to finish at +4 today, and right now he's going to be right on the cut line, essentially. Reed's only on the 6th hole, and if Reed somehow goes to, -6, or Leishman goes to -6, and Phil stays at, -7, and Phil stays at +4, you're not going to make it. Simple as that. Here's Cody in Vegas, and he's with us here on Mad Dog Unleashed. Cody, good afternoon. How are you today? What do you have for me?
Good. How are you? Just want to discuss the Tiger topic.
Yes, Cody. Let me hear. Fire away. What do you have?
There's no way Tiger was going to win the Masters. He's spraying his driver everywhere. It's all about ball placement there and putting. And it doesn't matter how good of a putter you are if you're constantly missing the fairway. As far as the Tiger effect goes, he's back, but Tiger's never going to dominate like he did. These kids are so much better. He's confident. They're not scared of him.
Well, plus he's 42 years of age. I mean, the guy's not in his, he's not in his prime anymore. He's 42. Tiger's not 26. He's an old guy.
Still swinging the club hard enough, though. He's still swinging the club hard enough. He can compete with those guys all day, whether he's 42 or 22. He's still hitting at 320, 330 pretty easy. You just got to hit fairways. That's his biggest problem.
Well, Cody, I agree. I mean, he's wayward off the tee. He does not give himself enough good tee shots and enough maneuver to work. You're 100% right. His fairway scenario, his driving is very poor. 100%. No argument whatsoever. Spieth parred 16. He stays at -4. That's the par 3. A nice easy 2-putt. Leishman is the co-leader here with Reed. He tees off on number 8. He's at -5. Dustin Johnson right now is on 15, and Dustin Johnson is putting for eagle on 15. He's had a pretty good day, Dustin Johnson. He's at -2. Right now, he's going to have about a 7 or 8 foot putt. I'll tell you, that green is so fast. My goodness. He's going to have a tough putt coming back to birdie the hole to get to -3. We'll have to wait and see on that. Phil is going to bogey 18. His chip from the fans on the left side of the green went way past the hole. So Phil's going to go to 5. Phil may not make the cut right now. It's simple as that. And Tiger teeing off on 8 before I take a break. He seems to like it. Picks up his... Seems to like it. Let's see. He needs a birdie here in the worst way. And he is in the right edge first cut. M&A hit a good tee shot. And far. So Tiger needs a birdie here in the absolute worst way. Simple as that. And Phil right now is going to be +5. Colin, Phil's not going to make this cut. You know that? He's +5. Leachman and Reed are -5. He is not going to make. He's +5 when he bogeys his hole. He's +4 now.
Yeah, shots like that.
Yeah,
Jeez,
he's
that was
terrible.
terrible.
Phil's had it. We need sound, Ed. See if you can have our crack newsroom figure that out. McIlroy is putting for birdie on 17. He's at -4, and he will stay there. Misses the putt. There you have it. We'll take a timeout here on Mad Dog Unleashed.
Mad Dog